Okay, so here I'm going to discuss some random absolutist philosophy concepts from my debate format, and basically I've been trying to do the format of reacting to like random YouTube videos, but you know, I'm almost trying to segue into doing another movie reaction. We can do the one Send Help that I was talking about, which seems to fit in the same category as the other thing, the premise picture thing that I talk about with this show. I sometimes get suggestions for Impractical Joker. It seems pretty good. Sometimes you might question whether they're fake, but whether it's scripted. Yeah, that's often what I do, is like use it as a jumping off point, because I live in Yass, Australia, and people here complain about the local McDonald's sign, so they changed it. So it says like my ass, because the M open 6 a.m. and then they changed it to open 24 hours. I was almost trying to do the screen capture this time, but I forgot how to do it, so I accidentally went live with the camera. This one is Marry Hot Chick. I'm just scrolling through like random stupid YouTube shorts. Marry Hot Chick, get free money. Iceland will pay immigrants $5,000 per month to marry local women due to a shortage of men, with additional $10,000 for each child born, up to a maximum of $50,000. $5,000 per month. That can't even be real. That's crazy. $5,000 a month to date women. Women setting high financial expectations for dating, specifically mentioned $5,000 or $5,000 or 5,000 Ghanaian cedis per month for a first date. Yeah, that's sort of the irony of the stimuli acme, is you could look at it like, you know, just, it's like a pseudo prostitution sort of privilege thing that you're expecting. Like, oh, you want them to pay for your dinner and you want them to spoil you and this and that. And it's like, you can say that's fine, but what if you take away that expectation, right? And you say, okay, everything's just direct and to the point, and we don't dance around it, and we don't, you know, do any special privilege or treatment. We just kind of treat it for what it is, inherent hedonistic thing. You can do it freely, fully, as much as you want, whatever, instead of obsessing over it so much, because then you end up doing it in such a way that you know, you obsess over it, and then you kind of get controlled by it, and then you sort of you know, you kind of fixate on it, and people base their whole lives around it. So yeah, The Housemaid wasn't very good as far as React content. He's Just Not That Indie also wasn't really that good, but it was kind of borderline. I don't know what to even react to, but like, yeah, we could pick a movie at some point, maybe not this session, and just let me see some other suggested videos, I guess. I don't have like a really clear topic I was trying to go for. So that is amazing. Like you watch one thing and then it'll give you those suggestions forever, right? It'll like haunt you with them. You never escape, which isn't even always the best strategy, because then it's like you maybe want something similar to that, but not exactly that thing, right? That same show or whatever it is that you're doing. What was I gonna do? Like, let me see what else is suggested in there. Yeah, you watch like one thing and then it bombards you with the same thing over and over. That's where there could be a little variation. Like, okay, it could be similar to what you're watching, right, but not exactly the same show or exactly the same movie or something like that. This is kind of a funny thing. Like, this is the worst way to do it. Like, I'm half asleep and I'm trying to actually come up with something to do, and then I just keep not doing anything. But yeah, I guess I don't know. That's why reacting to stuff is just like a good jumping off point. It doesn't mean that what you're even talking about has to be related to that per se. What I really wanted to do, maybe I'll try it again. What I really wanted to do was go live and share the screen, and then I could do whatever I want without having to worry about that, kind of.